Friday, everyone. This is Michael, and coming to you with the second series of the lockdown walks. This is Friday, April 17th, and it's around 12 noon Mountain Daylight Time. So, we're starting roughly where we started the last walk, but that's roughly where we came in at up there. So, I made my way down here to there's a pedestrian underpass that goes right under North Carefree, kind of like so. And leads up to my elementary school, Carver Elementary. But we're going to take off on another portion of the local walking trail close to where I live. And again, Banjo's my little co-pilot for these walks. So, say hello to the folks, Banjo. Oh, sorry folks, outdoor, I forget about the lighting. Okay, he's clearly off in his own little world. So, anyway, if you guys will recall, last time, yesterday morning, we went up that way. Today, we're going to take the other way. And we're going to go up a little bit. One feature of this walking trail, as you might expect, since there's a lot of housing, there's a lot of housing here. You can see housing to the left, you can see housing to the right. There's a lot of children, a lot of neighbors. One of the features this place has, that this trail has, is a lot of playgrounds. Everybody's gotten the same idea that I have today, so might have to head off the beaten path. We will be coming back by this intersection that you see here. If you look off to the right, it takes us to a little curly-Q side street named Undimmed. That is our ultimate destination, but we're not heading there just yet. I'm going to take you up to the first playground that is right by my house, where I live here. So, all told, we're looking at about a 10-minute walk today, so I hope that's okay with you guys. So, this particular playground does have a bit of a history. More than 10 years ago, we had a tragic fire that occurred on Undimmed. And one of the houses burned, killing 2 children. What was really dark and tragic was the parents were found to be responsible for the fire. But, in honor of the children, this first playground is named Nichols Children's Park. And as you can see, occasionally remembrances are left behind for the 2 children who perished. This playground has a little bit of everything. You got a little picnic table there, and then you've got, your normal playground equipment, swings, benches. Further on, we're going to take you a little further on here. There's a slide, more swings, some jungle gym apparatus, and off in the distance, we're not going to hit that far today. Off in the distance, you can see a merry-go-round, or carousel, or whatever you call it. One of the few pieces of playground equipment I will actually get on. Another feature of this walking trails, there's a lot of outlets to a lot of the neighborhood streets in the subdivision where I live. It's called Village 7. And no, I don't even know all of them, but here's one outlet. And then as we come up, here's another. This one, if I remember right, leads out to Nonchalant Circle, which leads to another neighborhood elementary school named Penrose Elementary. Excuse me a moment while I step over the leash, as Banjo's tried to trip me up. There's the carousel. So, and then maybe once, maybe sometime here in the next few weeks, we'll explore further up here. This particular branch leads further on into the greenway. That's where we're ultimately going to head on one of the future videos. But today we're going to turn around and we're going to head back towards Undimmed. Am I going to show you the entire walking trail system of the greenway? Maybe over time, but it probably won't happen while we're under lockdown, because honestly I would need several hours over probably a week, maybe even two, to show you everything. And I'm trying to give you basically 10 to 15, anywhere from like 5 to 15 minute segments. So, anyway, we're getting ready to leave Nichols Children's Park now and head back towards Undimmed. So, that's what we're going to do. So, we've already been out for a little over 8 minutes. So, hopefully by about 10 and a half minutes, we'll be done. So this has been, this is a fairly quick walk. I will tell you, to walk this entire thing, north to south, probably take about 2 to 3 hours. To walk the whole east-west distance, probably take somewhere in the neighborhood of about an hour and a half. And you kind of have to know where you're going, because it's easy to get lost somewhere you don't know. Okay? So we're heading out towards Undimmed. And honestly, there's not much to show once we get there. I mean, I'll quickly pan the camera so you can see, but this is basically one of the neighborhood outlets for the walking trail, and we have probably several dozen, probably 50 to 100 such outlets scattered throughout the Village 7 area. So, anyway, we're about to our destination, and we've gotten here in about 10 minutes. So, this is Undimmed. It's really just a little more than a U-turn cul-de-sac, if you will. I mean, both ends let out onto North Carefree. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this walk, and we will see you the next time. Have a great afternoon, and enjoy your weekend.